It was a calm environment at the General Court Martial Machinde Monday morning, as many people waited to witness court proceedings in the Dr. Kiiza Besigye and Obedi Lutale case, following the order by this court ordering them to appear before it last month. Reaching at the General Court Martial, all the doors were under lock and key. This was a clear indicator that the General Court Martial had adhered to the Supreme Court order, as per the Friday decision in Attorney General versus Michael Kabaziguruka's case.
Agree either unanimously or by majority concurrence of the orders proposed in this judgment of the Chief Justice. Orders are hereby accordingly given.
UBC TV tried to approach Dr. Kiiza Besigye and Obedi Lutale's legal team, who among them was lawyer Samuel Muyizi.
Following the decision of the Supreme Court, obviously, the court-martial could not sit because it was declared unconstitutional. So, of course, you will not expect it to sit today. Again, you will not expect Dr. Kiiza Besigye to be brought before court which cannot convene. So that was the status quo, but we tried to follow up this matter. You remember the judgment came out on a Friday. Today we extracted the orders for serving upon the different stakeholders to avoid.
Muyizi commented on allegations circulating all over social media that the court vowed not to adhere to the Supreme Court ruling in regards to trying Dr. Kiiza Besigye in this court.
To avoid any misconceptions, we extracted orders. We have had a meeting with the Commissioner of Prisons. We've told him as lawyers that there is no lawful order that keeps any of the prisoners in any of the prisons that emanates from the court-martial. He has, in a way, he seemed to understand, but said he, being a government official, can only hear from the Attorney General before he makes a decision on how to proceed.
Although the decision was in their favor, Counsel Muyizi is still perturbed with the Supreme Court order of transferring all the files in the General Court Martial to the Director of Public Prosecution's office for further processing.
Challenge is, how do you transfer an investigation by a soldier to a civilian court? It is quite cumbersome. You know, the reading below it, having declared everything illegal and unconstitutional, nothing good can come out of a wrong process. The DPP cannot depend on an investigation by soldiers or by the military. The DPP works on investigations by police. So I do not see how that will be practical.
Muyizi also expresses concerns over President's comments on the Supreme Court decision.
If President Museveni has claimed since he left the Bush War that he went to fight for the return to the rule of law. So if the courts have made a determination, I believe he's the same person who stated that he came to return the rule of law. And with that background, I believe he's going to abide by all the decisions and orders and declarations of that court.
With the decision of the Supreme Court, so what is the fate of lawyer Aaron Kiiza, who was sentenced to 9 months imprisonment by the court, which has been declared unconstitutional?
There cannot be a lawful order from an unlawful institution or even chairman. So all orders that were handed down by that court for people who still have ongoing matters, like the declaration was very clear, and that they have challenged those decisions.
Last Friday, Supreme Court justices declared the General Court Martial a tribunal court, mandated in the Constitution and the rules governing its operations. I'm Ivan Juko and Deborah Namamondi for UBC.